Okay, guys, I just have to get something off my chest. Okay? So, um, for you guys who don't know, I'm a high schooler. I'm in 11th grade, and how can I say this? I this yesterday and today it's been so hard to how can I say this? Cope with what just happened yesterday. So I'm gonna pick a random team because I need to focus.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
So the thing that happened was basically um, a classmate of mine. Now he's not a friend. I never consider him a friend. Um, basically had a conversation with a good friend of mine, which I won't say the name on this video because it's too inappropriate. But so he had a conversation with one of my friends. Let's call him James, right? So this guy, we'll call him Charlie. Charlie texts James about two girls, right? So the two girls, I'm not gonna mention their names out of respect, obviously. So, um, two girls are good friends with Johnny. I think that's what the name I put him. I'm sorry. So the two girls are good friends with Johnny. And how can I say this? Um, they took his phone jokingly. I'm not really sure on that. Don't quote me on that. But the thing is, they got a hold of Charlie's and John's name. Not name, conversation. Right? So, Charlie says about the two girls that I only see them as playthings and as lollies. For you guys who don't know, lollies are a term, an anime term for a small, defenseless girl. So this is the spiraling across my head. This morning, one of the girls, because they got wind of this yesterday, and they sent Charlie to the office, to the principal's office. Charlie was there 2 hours. The principal didn't how can I say this? Didn't attend him. And this morning, um, well, okay, we'll get back to this morning. Yesterday, in the afternoon, right? We're in at the electronics class because we all take at an engineering class, right? So, Charlie obviously gets late to the class because he's in the principal's office. So, John, no, his name was James. Okay, James. I'm sorry. Um, James was talking to one of his friends, right? So Charlie, when he gets there, gets in James' face, and James didn't do anything wrong. The thing is, the girls got hold of his phone, right? So, um, basically, he gets in James's face. Charlie, he's not very good in the head. He is mentally unstable. He takes therapy. He has special education. Obviously, that doesn't mean anything to how he is as a person. But I'm saying these things to let you guys know that he's not right in the head. Because I have a lot of special ed friends who are great people, just like James. He's in special ed too, and he takes therapy too, and he's one of the best people I know. So, getting back on track. So, Charlie gets in James' face. James, he wouldn't even break a plate because he's such that nice of a guy. So, bear with me here. Um, Charlie gets in James' face, obviously. James is not doing anything. Sorry, I just got a text. Um, so James doesn't get in his face. He actually just leaves. Charlie goes again to, to confront James. So, the thing is, Charlie already has a strike on his student card. So, what does that mean? Charlie in 7th grade, I remember this vividly, in 7th grade, took his balls and showed it to a girl, right? The girl didn't like it, so she sent him to the principal's office. And the principal's office gave him a strike on his ID card, right? On his student card. So what does that do exactly? So what that does is basically that if you get more than 2 strikes on that card, you can either be sued, which is the best case scenario, or go to jail, which is obviously worst case. Widow to worst case. So why does Charlie do this even though he knows he has a strike on his, on his student card? Because he doesn't think. That's the only reason why he doesn't think. So, getting back to the problem at hand. James is really like super confused why he's doing this because he didn't know, obviously. So in the middle of that, another classmate of ours, another friend named let's call him Jim. He gets into Charlie's face and says, if you're gonna hurt him, you have to go for me. Basically, just defending him, right? And rightfully so, because he didn't do everything wrong. So then, because I was making a video game at that point for an engineering project, I got off. Right? I have to change to the next classroom. I had keyboard in class next. So Charlie asked me, "Yo, John, what's happening? Like, what's happening today?" And I say, "I don't know." Even though I fully knew what the hell was going on. He's just so clueless. He just wanted to know why he was sent to the principal's office, and why are the 2 girls that he was talking about in the conversation were looking at him funny. So this morning, one of the girls, let's call her Jody. Yeah, Jody, man. So one of Jody's friends, Michelle. That's her actual name. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna put her name here because it's a very generic name. I don't. There's a lot of Michelles in the world. So Michelle tells me this morning that Jody said if she sees Charlie, she is gonna smack him in the face. It was 8 in the morning, right? First class, English class. I get ready to joke around with my best friend. Jody walks in, right? And Charlie is standing alone, looking looking for the door outside. Jody goes over to him, and he says, "I'm just gonna tell you something," and then smacks him right in the face. I'm gonna be clear with you guys. I do not condone violence, not even intergendered violence, because I'm not that sort of guy. But in that point, I was so happy because she smacked him. I'm not gonna deny it. I was happy. But the thing is, then the teacher says, "Oh, Jody, don't do that." To the principal's office, right? So Jody comes the teacher takes him to the principal's office, right? Obviously, at the Jody gets back to the classroom. I don't know, like in 3 to 5 minutes. One of the principals passes by and asks where the teacher is because the principal she She likes to do laps around the classroom to see if everybody's, you know, okay. I really don't know why, but still, she does that. So, after that, Charlie is like literally more than half an hour inside of the more like the full hour in the principal's office. I don't know what happened in there. I really don't care about that thing. So the thing is, now I want to get back on topic of why I'm telling this story. I'm telling this story because I have a lot of female friends. I love my female friends. I have a girlfriend as well. So, and I just want to make this video to say, if you take wind that a guy is talking to you or and saying bad shit about you, like this, like he said that they're like lollies to him, that they're only toys for him to masturbate. That's what he said in the conversation between him and James. So why did he say that? I have no idea, and I really don't care. I really don't. But in a way, Charlie is not a bad guy. He is just an idiot. He's just an idiot that wants to get noticed. He's an asshole. Yeah, sure. He definitely is an asshole. He's an idiot. He's a dumbass. But he's not that big of an ass. That's what I'm just trying to say. So he gets wind of this, and I'm actually hoping that they take him away and put him in jail, because that's a second sexual strike, and he deserves it in a way. I've been ranting about this for easily the whole first quarter of this gameplay. I'm actually playing this, by the way, so if you see me like saying or it's because of that. So, and I apologize for calling James John. The thing is, I have very bad memory problems. So, Charlie gets actually doesn't take the last 5 minutes of English class. He gets in when the bell rings. Gets to English when the bell rings. He takes his backpack and he goes into chem's class. I take all classes with him, by the way. So he gets into chem class and he just puts his head. He lies down his head on the table that he sits at. And I say, well, whatever the hell happened to him. And in a way, I'm kind of happy that he's gonna the legal guardians of the girls are gonna get involved, because really nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves for their kids just because of their you know, their if they're hot or not. In my opinion, they're not. But like literally for literally get problems because how you look. Not racism or anything like that, but just because you're cute or hot. It's like a big bad margin. But literally, their girls just pulling down the fucking ball. Never mind. I'm getting too off track. Let me just pause the game. So, the thing is that Charlie doesn't know how to fucking measure himself and how stupid he is. Like, literally, he does not. So I just wanted to make this video because I have a lot of female friends, and I know a lot of females had gone through this. My own mother has gone through this. The guy who did a similar thing to what Charlie did ended up in jail for 4 years, and I'm not joking. This is a very real serious problem for guys. Think what you're saying. If you like to masturbate to women in your classroom, that's your shit. You don't have to tell anybody that. Because in my opinion, I don't care, and none of the other people will care. If you're saying jokingly, or if you're trying to make a joke, keep in mind that that's a woman, and women are sensitive. Women are always more sensitive than guys. If you say that you masturbate to a guy, the guy will take it as a joke. That's the point. So, to women, be wary of these people, because literally this is very, very sore subject for me. And I really do not want to get into the headspace of, defending people, even defending people I don't like, because the girls are great, are nice people, obviously, but like I don't want to stick my neck out for them, but I have to. That's the point. I'm not doing it because I'm doing it because I want to, mostly because it's the right thing to do. They haven't done shit for me. They've done me a couple favors here and there, and they helped me a lot. But at the same time, not to the point of this type of thing. So, like, for girls, just try ignore guys, or just try not to opinionize anything, because guys are stupid. I'm a guy and I say it, so it's pretty much set in stone that guys are more stupid than girls in a lot of cases. God, you're listening to a guy who's playing NBA while talking about a serious subject. I'm stupid as well. So, I really doubt this video will get much views, but if it does, please leave a like, please subscribe. I upload somewhat weekly, monthly, depends on how much time I have because I have high school. If you like the video, leave a like, comment if you want to. If you want to share it, just direct message me. I will put my Instagram in the description down below. That's it. Later, guys.